Today we're gonna do a spiritual reading. So spiritual readings are like when I connect with spirit and they give me a message to give. So as you come on in, make sure you double tap the screen. That gives you a thumbs up. So, thank y'all for coming on this journey with me. And thank y'all for supporting me. And to my newcomers, welcome. So, Lord, bless my live stream. Bless the ones that come in and out. Bless the ones who want to give a donation. And bless everybody. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Bless my mom, my grandma, and my family and friends that's up there. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. So, yeah. So, welcome. If you're new, if you're a newcomer, welcome. So, yeah. Book now or add later. You still save. Thanks, voice in the sky. The more Ken travels, the more he saves. Bundling flights, stays, and cars. Good horsey. So. And Ken that. It was free. Ken, in Italy, they also drive on the ride. Me scusi. Expedia, the one place you go places. Yeah. Spirit connects me to people who have lost a loved one, a family member, a boss, a coworker. So yes. So yes. Yeah, today is my sister's birthday. So yes. The only thing more difficult than winning the NCAA tournament is running it back the next year. Only two teams have won consecutive championships this century, Florida in 2007 and UConn in 2024. Now, as the Gators get set for another title defense, so I'm saying, March Madness confidence. And this is what I'm saying. I'm saying somebody's family is self-employed. Yeah, we talked a little bit last summer, and the message that he articulated to me, which I thought was really valuable, was a lot of people are talking to you about being the defending national champions, and you're defending this. He's like, you guys aren't defending anything. This is a brand new team, while appreciating and understanding. Like this is so. So. You're not sneaking up on anybody this year. We've had that label on our backs since the year started, so I think that's the. I'm saying great things happen. I think Coach Goldman's done a good job really focusing on being in the present moment and reminding, the guys who attend what it takes to win a national championship. Tomorrow we are not going to practice. I will get rejuvenated, get ready, get right. We are going to meet up here at 6:30. We're going to pack the bus with all our stuff, and then we're going to watch the first half of the game between Prairie View in Lehigh. At halftime, we're getting on the bus and head down to 10. The Prairie View A&M Panthers taking on the Lehigh Mountain Hawks tonight. I would say this is an opportunity for us to stay claim.
Hey, girl.
Still hold on to. And we're going to go into town
Hey.
as champions. And until we're not.
Yeah. How you doing? Don't. I can see. Can't. I can see you. So.
We're not sneaking up on nobody. That means they understand there's a target on their back. So the big question is, when everybody knows how good they are, can they repeat? You've been high on them all year.
Oh, basketball.
They won the national championship. The front line guys were key components of a national championship team. Nobody else in the field has that experience with their front line. The guards have played much better. They won 12 of the last 13 games prior to losing to Vanderbilt. So this team now, it'll be interesting to see if they can play with confidence and the freedom that you need to play with if you're going to have a chance to repeat. The pressure is there. The target is there. Yeah. Now, can you find a way to lose yourself in the joy of going after loose? Unique, exactly. And that's a real challenge in this environment. The one and done, the pressure, this game, it'll be interesting to see if they can come out and handle business as some of the other ones.
Girl,
Go ahead. Well,
what I'm saying
they lost their guards. Yeah. So they started slow, and it took them half the season for everything to mesh. And they front line.
Your mom telling me something.
Once their guards acclimated to the rest
Hey,
of the
Hart.
team, they've been pretty much unbeatable.
Your mom is telling me something.
Those guards have never been under March Madness pressure. The big guys are gonna.
Like, I just heard.
I wonder if they get deep.
Tell my son
So they're gonna be new.
that.
Championship pedigree. Right.
Oh.
The only thing that I worry about. Yeah. But the good thing.
She wants me to tell you that she's proud. Like, she is very proud of you.
And taking the time to integrate all these new players. I'll say this, them losing to Vanderbilt, getting drilled by 17 in the SEC tournament, is the best thing that could happen to this team. They got to reset, get home, get back, get after it. Cash check that's written by last year's team. I'm still on that for football. All right, and a possible repeat tips off tonight on TNT. 16 seed, Prairie View A&M. Approximate tip-off time is 9:25 Eastern. All right, guys, I want to get your final thoughts real quick on you and I.
So, she's proud of you.
I like St. John's. Again, I think Rick has
Girl.
done a nice job adjusting to what he has, figuring out how
Like, she is natural born proud.
The difference, although Northern Iowa is not small right in the front line.
She is super happy.
I think the physicality is going to be the difference in the game. You and I's got to take care of the basketball.
Oh, she said you moving to Texas.
If it gets too high into the 70s, they are toast. I like St. John's to win, but Northern Iowa's going to make them earn. You and I got to control the pace of the game, which is going to be difficult. All right, for those watching on CBS, we will get you out to your tip-off of Northern Iowa and St. John's. For our TBS audience, we will be back with more right after this. Stay around.
I love the line. I love when you and you was on stream with your sister. I love her energy. Thank you.
You gotta ask him.
Mom.
It was the stock market
Tell
that
you.
started history's greatest wave of wealth
Telling
creation.
you
From
something.
factory workers in Detroit to farmers in Omaha
Wait a minute.
could own a piece of the great American companies. But today, our most innovative companies are staying private longer.
Oh, I celebration who you talking to.
Introducing
So, girl,
the public ticker for private tech.
thank you.
Before the world knows their name,
But I'm saying your lover from the other side is telling me something too. He said, keep going.
Nearly two-thirds of Team USA
Keep going.
wore their school's colors.
And he loves your new level.
Trained as college athletes. Together, they carried that spirit to the podium. Because Olympians
Now,
they're made here.
The can't miss NCIS 500th episode milestone. New CBS Tuesday.
Hard. Did you lose somebody? Keep pushing. What God, what God bless you. Thank you, Hart.
Storm Team is here for you weeknights at 11 with your forecast first and our exclusive 10-day out. CBS
Okay.
17 News at 11. It's local news and weather that matters.
Want to save $1,000? Switch to Spectrum and we guarantee you will. Seriously, you can hold us to it. Get free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch 4 mobile lines. Plus, save $1,000 in your first year guaranteed, or we'll cover the difference. That's the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. So call this number now, switch, and save $1,000 on internet and mobile. It's a guaranteed no-brainer.
Enter local news and weather that matter on the free CBS 17 Plus app.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Welcome to the first round of the NCAA Men's Basketball.
Hold on, you guys.
It's the 12th seed, Northern Iowa from the Missouri Valley Conference, and the number 5 seed, St. John's West Storm from the Big East. The winner plays either Kansas or Cal Baptist. And a pleasant good evening, everyone. Kevin Harlan, Coach Dan Van Gundy, the All-America Robbie Hull will check in with Lauren Shahadi in just a second. We have a contrast in styles, Coach. Let's begin with St. John's.
St. John's wants to do it with defense. They want to get out in transition and run, and they're going to do it behind the Big East Player of the Year, Zuby Ejiofor. He does it at both ends of the court. He does it inside primarily on the boards, but a great shot blocker, and he has started to add the 3 to his game.
On the flip side for Northern Iowa, this is a program that has been built on discipline, and defensively, they are elite. They do the job on the defensive glass. They keep you on a transition. They don't turn the basketball over. Something has got to give in this game. We'll see over the next 40.
It's Northern Iowa and St. John's coming your way next on CBS.
Coverage of the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Miller Lite, with great taste and only 96 calories. And by Marriott Bonford, where game day checks in.
Thanks for joining me for this Pick 6 for $19.99.
Is this a podcast?
Absolutely it is. Now let's get vulnerable.
I don't know if my parents will.
Oh, no, not about you. About Pick 6 meal for 2.
Oh.
Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Okay, your home auto and business vehicle are all protected with Progressive. Nice. Because it's a bit overwhelming running a business and a family. Ooh, sounds like someone could use a vacation. A what? A vacation. Like taking a break from the stresses of life and work. Oh, like when I'm logging everyone's hours so I get to sit for a while. Yeah. Oh, like when I'm making a delivery in my van and a song comes on that I like. Yeah. So like when I take my work van to the car wash and it's all fine in that tunnel for like 5 minutes. No, it's like when you go away and you take pictures and I don't know, I've never been on one either.
It's a good day to make the neighbors jealous. Our best lineup is here. Lowe's.
All right, here we go, right? Finally, big game.
Stay calm, stay composed, and just remember, no matter what, there's never been another duck like you. Time to lock in.
Push the base, thread the needle.
We have to stick together. Show me your game face. Will it be easy? No. Is it going to be worth it?
Don't forget, you're a bird of prey. A majestic,
Beautiful soccer gazelle. Go!
What does victory sound like? You got it on three. 1, 2, 3. This Marshall's tailored design is last night defense origin.
Saddle cover.
Over 20 million viewers. You gotta keep up. I've made CBS's Marshall's TV's #1 show. They call it Daily Grant.
Back on base,
Let's go.
Nothing.
Marshall's come up big today. Marshall's, a new era of Yellowstone. A new episode of CBS Sunday and streamed on Paramount Plus.
We're back in San Diego. It's the Missouri Valley Conference champion against the Big East champion. And we say good evening to Warren Shoddy.
Good evening, Kevin. 50 years coaching men's basketball for Rick Pitino at all levels. NBA, NCAA, international. What am I missing? Head coach, assistant coach, you name it. He's done it. His team told me yesterday we are completely starstruck by him still. And as I'm walking into practice yesterday, Kevin, huge smile on his face, looking around, taking it in. I asked him how, after all these years, are you still affected by basketball? He said, I'm 73 years old. Who knows how long I'll do this for? I coach every game like it's the last moment this game will ever give me, and it's given me complete happiness. I'm having the time of my life.
The legendary Rick Pitino, 73 years of age, third year. Here are the lineups, and Stan, give me a matchup early for you.
Well, listen. It's the big guys starting with Marnset has got to do a job on Zubiecki.
And I'm really intrigued. Leon Bond, a good defender and all Missouri Valley defensive team player. You're checking Dylan Mitchell a point forward. That's a matchup for me to watch. And the coach now in his 20th season in Cedar Falls, Iowa with Northern Iowa, Ben Jacobson. He's had chances to go to bigger schools. He has stayed there for 2 decades.
Yeah, and look, I read a thing a week ago. Said if you want to have success in anything, do simple things well consistently. That's what this team does, in my opinion.
They're not going to beat themselves. They're not the flashiest group you'll ever see, but their discipline is outstanding. They keep you under the paint. They don't turn it over. They keep you in transition. High-level stuff for the Panthers. We have a terrific crew officiating this game. Patrick Adams has officiated 6 Final Fours. Rick Crawford, his 25th NCAA tournament. And Nathan Hall, his 3rd NCAA tournament. Stand by, Errol Lewis. Here we go. The Red Storm of St. John's. The Panthers of Northern Iowa. The winner will take on either Kansas or Cal Baptist. They'll play immediately following this one. And away we go. At St. John's of control.
Well, this move to Dylan Darling in the starting lineup has been really key for St. John's.
And Darling has it right here. Edgefor, double. Beautiful rebound by Trey Campbell.
That's all you can do. Make you shoot the jump hook over the top. Don't let him get to the rim. Don't send him to the free throw line.
How good was Zuby Edgefor at that Big East tournament? 4 of his last 5 games, he's had 20 or more. If you're Hornets, you're just not giving up angles like you said. Campbell will take it and fire. Hornets got a hand on it. But it's retrieved from the play by Sellers. Here's Hopkins. And they got Bond on him. Down he goes. Open 3.
Well, Rick Pitino said yesterday they need to make some threes in this game. They're not a great three-point shooting team, but he feels like they have to make some against Northern Iowa.
I like this full court press trying to speed the game. And 2 airborne. Hornseth comes up with it. And saved on the play by Hopkins. But right back to Northern Iowa. Bond.
I have to go.
Well, we talk about Northern Iowa's defense, but St. John's is a great defensive team. And they try consistently harder than any team in the United States.
Well, offensively for the Johnnies, it's not anything complicated.
Help
Like
my
5
father.
just looking to get to that paint and make plays.
Move
Dylan Darling.
into
The shot clock at 7.
the apartment. Okay. Hey.
And a Northern Iowa foul trying to stop the Big East Player of the Year, Zuby Ejiofor. Well, look at this, Robbie, the comparison in tempo.
So,
St. John's wants to get up and down.
yes, go.
Wants to bring this game to a halt. And that's why St. John's, whenever they can initiate that full court pressure, is trying to get Northern Iowa a little bit sped up.
You're gonna hit your goal.
We'll see if they can do that to the Panthers. Darling, who began at Washington State to transfer. He shimmies inside. It's a big basket there for Dylan Darling. A tough Big East tournament, just 4 of 22 from the field. But it's Big East play, really outstanding.
You're gonna hit your goal. Welcome.
Conference games, and now a potential turnover. That pressure is bothering the Panthers.
Well, and that's what St. John's does, is even if they're not creating turnovers, they just want their pressure to wear on you and wear on you over the course of the game.
Double league title. They won the regular season, the postseason, the Big East. And they're a 5 seed coming across the country. A little bit of a
So, yes. Welcome.
Well, they beat UConn 2 out of 3.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Their last 20 games.
Trey Campbell to miss. Rebound by Dylan Mitchell. I think for St. John's seeding, that goes back to their non-conference with the way the committee weighs the entire season the same. Darling.
Wow. And to me, when Darling's scoring on you, it's just a bonus because his real value is his defense and keeping his team organized on the offensive end.
Wow.
Just a dream start for the Giants. Dylan Darling has found it.
I feel like Spirit is showing me something.
Bothering Northern Iowa. Josiah Sellers rising up and letting that thing fly.
Like, Spirit is showing me something.
Exceptional by design. It's all about you during the Buick S.
I just heard somebody
3.9% APR and up to
do what, Spirit?
$2,000 RGX.
I just heard somebody's new.
Just like somebody on the app, like them in real life. She likes you. Say hello. Hello.
A legendary moment starting at life. It's Miller time.
Two shots. We need more noise. Call a friend. Call everyone. Let's go. Every voice counts. What's up? Okay, call the ace. Come on, she's gonna throw the break. She's the break thrower. Hey, break, it's working. Give him everything you got. I get this.
When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Here's another tip from the shotgun. How to run a fast
So,
break. Clean sweep doesn't happen overnight, but it can happen the same day.
what Spirit is showing me is somebody
Behind basketball,
gonna hit their goal.
24/7 claim support and a village of people who are always there.
I feel like
Impact.
somebody is.
Hey, dog, want for treat? Give me a spot? You got it.
That's a lot of people on the job.
Thanks, friends. Thanks, family. Thanks, 13,000 Geico claim specialists.
Anytime.
It feels good to have a team behind you. It feels good to Geico.
All right, let's hit legs next.
Welcome to Chuck's Got Game. On she caught your A game.
I feel like I'm the one saver card for unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment.
Wax it, Chuck.
Magic.
Woo! It feels good to leave it all on the court.
Oh, make one. Come on. So that's why you know for rebound.
I'm gonna take that throne over there, man.
That's for basketball royalty only.
Heavy is the crown, Chuck.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash?
Like, I'm just saying,
We made an entire
something great is coming.
Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Like, something great is coming.
Back in San Diego, it's round 1, but you've been putting in the work for your team all season.
But, yeah.
To the tournament with an ice-cold Coca-Cola.
Like, I'm just hearing something that's good coming somebody's way. But yeah.
You're okay, but they make it tough at every point on the court to get the ball inbounds.
So,
Runs it on top. Edge it for his
yep.
hand. Campbell will try to slice inside.
But
Turnover. Mitchell's got it. The walking back, it will not count. How athletic is Dylan Mitchell?
so yes.
He is a great defender. But you've got to count that basket.
I think that's what the discussion is about right now.
I mean, we just can't take away plays like that in the game.
Yes, you can.
The game has taken a step forward with some of the continuous motion with that new rule. They are going to, they should have. Yeah.
And they should have, and they always should, even if it's not as defined as that. But look, Dylan Mitchell, I think, is one of the best perimeter defenders in the country. Long, quick, can guard multiple positions, and you said it in the opening. You called him a point forward.
No.
I think he is, I'm not saying he's quite at that
Dylan
level,
Mitchell,
but he's like the top
myth.
points in the NBA.
Myth.
Offensive rebound the ball, make plays off the dribble.
Myth. If you don't miss, I'll tell you a secret. And I will find out.
With that length is also why it's tough to get the ball in bounds. And you can even get Judy Edgefor all the way up the floor, defended at 94 feet. The adjustment Ben Jacobson made was to put the ball in Hornets' hand.
He gets a little out of control, leaves his feet to pass, and
No.
the pressure, but the pressure then leads to a mental error.
No.
Well, here it is. We get this the player of the year.
Oh my goodness.
94 feet. And you're right, he speeds him up. Sellers does not come off the strong side and give him the easy pass.
Edgefor, who began at Kansas, has started St. John's.
No.
Sellers from outside. Out of bounds. Watch every men's game live on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device with NCAA March Madness Live. Download now to stay up to date on all the action. 3 consecutive Northern Iowa turnovers. Well, you have to think, too, Coach, Zuby Edgefor, with all the accolades and everything he's done, he's got to feel a bit of a chip on his shoulder of being left off All-American teams. Because look at this year. It is absurd what he's done.
Big East player of the year.
How about that defense? And he gets the loose ball, and he triggers it out to Mitchell. On the wing, Sellers. He's jousting with Gibbons, running away, and Tristan Smith the other way. They'll take it in to put the first two on the board for the Panthers. I think Josiah Sellers has got to just shoot the three. Instead, you put the ball on the floor, you turn it over. Leon Bond on the run out.
There you go. Sellers. Nice drop. Yeah, he really can shoot the ball. He is the only guy on this team.
But yeah.
Interestingly enough, his home road splits very dramatically different. 27%.
Like, I heard
42%.
Fred just tell me that somebody's gonna hit that goal.
Over the years, the move here by Schweiger. And a three, or deflected, it was out. I'm not really sure what that was. John's defense is suffocating.
Wait a minute. I heard something about
Well, here's the thing with Edgefor. His energy and athleticism just over.
I heard something about
I mean, they come here. This is, I don't know which one of them gets
something good is coming. Something good coming somebody's way. So yeah.
Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure. But the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. A new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All like nuggets rolled in weak approach. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce
Understood.
is off and rye. On the inside.
Then it's gonna be.
Chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider.
Wait a minute.
Brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Modelo tastes good, but that got the electrical working.
So you mean to tell me
Trick, Modelo.
that my sister,
Sit down, Modelo. The one you are is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
since today's her birthday, she gonna hit more? Oh wow. So you guys, my sister gonna hit more.
Not again. Get the shoulder checked. It's fine. Well, you can be better than fine at Duke Health. See? I ain't gonna send tomorrow. Oh, just like that.
Duke Health.
World class for us, buddy.
Orthopedic appointments within 48 hours. Duke Health is ready when you are.
So
Don't ride elevators anymore. Okay, what's with you today?
Well, I got away with something I shouldn't have. See that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah?
I only paid.
Jasmine's gonna finish you off? Jasmine!
You drinking hard?
Yeah, you too.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway sales event.
Get 1.99% APR or 2,000 bonus cash out on a long truck or lease for $199 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Girl, you looking a little winded. Oh, what do you know? I know it could be our heart. Runs in our family. Yeah. Then Duke Health is where you want to be. I know what you're going to say. Then I'm always right.
Our appointments within 48 hours. Duke Health is ready when you are.
Back in San Diego, let's take a look at the strongest defense presented by Degree.
So that means
Looking at a top 15 defense in
if
all
my
of
sister,
basketball,
that means my sister is gonna hit her goal.
but that defense leaned offense for the Giants.
Trailing 3. Rebound Campbell. Here comes Northern Iowa. 23-12. Won the Missouri Valley Conference postseason tournament in St. Louis. Tristan Smith will drive working into Mitchell. Who gets the rebound. Not easy to score over the top of Dylan Mitchell. And not the tempo that UNI wants.
Smith, the guy that wants to wheel and deal. Mitchell, a really good matchup for him to deal with how physical he is off the bounce.
Sellers a 3. Rebound Smith. Northern Iowa the other way. Well, it's great for Northern Iowa to get stops because not only is it important to get stops, but now you don't have to face the pressure.
R.J. Taylor hits the Campbell oozing his way into that defense. They're going to need him to step up here. The most outstanding player in the Missouri Valley Conference tournament. The team needs their best player to play like it.
Delayed by Diouf. On the pass intended for Edgefor. Inside, they got the open man. Foul as he fired. Tristan Smith to the line. A senior from Elizabeth, Colorado. CBS Tuesdays, the can't-miss event that will change everything. The NCIS 500th milestone episode. CBS Tuesday, 8/7 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus. At the line, Tristan Smith. Played in the NAIA. And then transferred into Northern Iowa. Leaving will be Mitchell. This is early for Leotopoulos to come into the game for St. John's. I mean, he is in their rotation, but usually you see for a few minutes later in the game, he's in here in the first 6 minutes. Sellers picked up his first foul.
And Leotopoulos' last 5 games has only scored 4 points total, 1 of 9 from the field. That hasn't exactly had it going offensively, but has had some big moments. You know, he had 17 at Creighton, 10 against Butler, kind of flipped the game at Marquette with 8 points. He's had moments this season where he's really helped St. John's win.
Leotopoulos from Greece is a sophomore with it. Hopkins and Salmon is in for the first time. Sophomore from Massachusetts. Darling right here.
And he'll survey it. R.J. Taylor in front. Edgerford. Right into Orange's. Wow, this dude is an absolute beast. The way that Zuby Edgerford embraces the physicality and brings it right at you. Wise Road. Also got Hutchins in. And Hornseth on top. It's Taylor and Darling's up. Hornseth down low. Edgerford will defend. Across the lane. Edgerford got a hand on it. And Darling will take it the other way. Well, he was not only the player of the year in the Big East, he was the defensive.
So yes, Spirit told me that somebody's gonna hit their goal, and I know this is gonna be a life changer. Like it's gonna be a life changer.
You've got to score over the top. And that's the best you can do in the post. If you make them do that without fouling, that's great defense.
And how about also, Coach, just the fact that he wasn't in a great spot.
Like it's gonna be life changer.
I mean, look at this resume. And at the bottom, Big East scholar athlete of the year on top of everything else.
That's pretty phenomenal. Decorated player. But you can hear when Richard King talks about him, just the way he feels about him. In terms of
Like it's gonna be somebody hitting their goal. Welcome. Somebody's gonna hit their goal.
Which people do against St. John's.
Like I just heard life changing.
Everyone denying smart timeout.
But yes,
We'll miss a presentation. We gotta go, people.
American Airlines.
I have to finish. Our vendor needs this in an hour.
But Craig, AT&T.
You can finish it later on the flight.
There is no later.
We have free in-flight Wi-Fi sponsored by AT&T.
Why did anyone tell me?
Right. Unbelievable.
It looked familiar.
He looks like my ex-boyfriend.
Huh?
LG Oladipo, the best TV in the game. That might be
like I'm hearing, it's gonna be great for somebody.
years with St. John's has been astounding.
Cause I hear Spirit just say yes.
Much as the wins, and obviously the wins a huge part of it, but he's really brought the excitement back to Madison Square Garden into St. John's basketball.
Ruben Praise checked in for the Giants. They save it here with Weisbrod, who takes it in. And now Hornseth and Praise is there. Over the shot, but out of bounds. It's off of Hopkins.
So it's gonna be a life changing. But I'm feeling like somebody.
Talked about it out here that, all right, last year we made it, now we've got to make a push for the second weekend. That's his team's goal. Bray poked it away. Second or two off the shot clock.
Well, and you're right, Robbie, because St. John's, it's almost incredible.
Somebody's gonna
Since 1990.
definitely hit their goal.
There's Campbell. He'll take it hard. He climbs inside and a whistle. Not hesitation there. It just throws Ian Jackson. And they're having a conversation, Ruben Pray and Jackson right now. Pray's got to stop the ball. And you're not leaving until Jackson gets right back up underneath it. They won the Missouri Valley Conference Championship, and Robbie and I were there calling that game in St. Louis. It was the lowest seed to win that tournament. They were number 6. They had to win 4 games in 4 days. And I love the way that Ben Jacobson has talked about it. The players never once mentioned being tired. It was just all eyes on the prize. And Trey Campbell, how good was he? The hometown kid, he showed out.
Like I'm just hearing life changing.
Jackson got it. Around it goes, down to Pray. 11:58 to go in the first half. St. John's building up a big lead over the Valley team, Northern Iowa. You're watching the NCAA men's basketball
Oh my goodness. That's cute.
The new Big Ox sauce is so delicious. You wonder if they named the sauce after the burger or the burger after the sauce. The Big Ox, the most McDonald's burger yet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You know, before Tatum was Tatum, I actually scouted him at a dish just like this.
Isn't that Tatum by the Tatum?
Yeah, still putting the work in.
Can we get some more Tatums in here? Never have enough Tatums.
You know what I see, Diana? I see the future of the present under the same roof. We got Sabrina down there, just giving back to the community.
Seeing all this talent?
Yeah.
You guys want to help? We're good.
What's next? Stefan Castle just being unfair to the next Stefan Castle? Unfair, Stefan. I live for that type of action. This is the best of the best. It's the pinnacle of sport. I love it here.
When every day feels the same, 1 minute wants more.
I need an adventure.
So yeah.
The one place you go to go places.
So if I book my flight now, but I stay later.
Book now or add later. You still save.
Thanks, voice in the sky.
The more Ken travels, the more he saves. Bundling flights, stays,
More.
and offers. Good for He even got his rental with his cards.
It's gonna be a life changing.
Also drive all right. Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
Bad news, America. We're going now.
Like a really big life changer.
And keep it all along with diet and exercise. Yes, thank you, DJ Khaled. Be honest. If there was a pill that made other helpful things possible, you take it.
If there was a pill that can help me parallel park, I'd take it.
If there was a pill to make me a pro wrestler, I'd take it. Say Uncle Khaled.
Maybe we don't need a pill for everything, but for managing weight, there's Wegovy, the first and only GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation, and gallbladder, or severe stomach problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
That's not your car, is it?
Ask your prescriber about once daily Wegovy pill.
So yeah.
Nice win for 2 seed in Big 12 Iowa State, but they lost Joshua Jefferson in that game, sprained ankle. We don't know what the offing is for him. SEC 6-1
No.
start.
Mascot, roll on the floor.
And moments ago, Lauren caught up with the coach.
Lord have mercy, you guys. I think I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town because this is just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And I was blown away.
Unbelievable.
Game in the Big East final and how hard.
Welcome.
Maybe I was coming from a place of seeing them at Hartford.
Like, I just noticed.
Where it was just such a struggle. But the Big East tournament, man, they turned it up. And I think that was a snapshot of what the Giants can be in March.
I'll tell you, defensively, I don't see anybody more disruptive, let's put it that way. Arizona, we saw earlier today, is great defensively, but they don't disrupt you like St. John's does.
It's off to Campbell. Single digits on the shot clock. Pounded defensively and sticks it. Nice move. Just a really under control, that disciplined move there to play off 2 feet.
Well, that's something that we saw him work on a little bit yesterday. Obviously, Ben Jacobson teaches and believes in.
Leotopolis, a three. Andre Patino gets paid the big bucks. Put him in early. Just crack him down there. Look for the three.
Like, I just saw somebody gonna hit the goal. Welcome.
Hits the net. Fouled as he was going hard to the hole. Gives us a chance now to look at our AT&T connected cam.
Welcome.
Leotopolis in here.
But yes, you guys.
Just flips it around. Downs screen right in there for Leotopoulos, and he cashes that thing out.
Welcome.
Right now, Northern Iowa coach is dealing with their largest deficit of the season.
Like I just heard, this is gonna be a life changer.
That's what our guy Dan Bonner said at the NEC final. He calls that a buzzer play. And that was a buzzer
So
play.
this is a life changing for somebody
You're coming out of the game for that.
Next to me.
that's gonna
Leotopoulos.
go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Inside with a foul. And that will go on Campbell. Make it Weisbrod.
This is great job being strong with the ball. Because they're coming after him, and he just hung in there and he got the foul.
Alongside of Arizona, I'd say Michigan, how many front courts can stack up with what St. John's is starting? I know Edgefor's off the floor, but this is a physical group with Hopkins, Edgefor, and Mitchell. Leotopoulos. And Gray. He's aggressive. Look at that contorted shot. Put it trying over Hopkins inside. Oh, there's a mist of defenders awaiting in a foul. Kevin, I think that his foot was on the line. I think it was. It's a rebound.
Mitchell going to come back in. When Mitchell is in the game, he will always guard the ball on out of bounds. That length makes it awfully tough
Yeah.
to inbound here.
Just saw the toe on the line. And there it goes. You talked about this. You get it in, coach. You just then everybody clears out. You break the pressure. The hard part of St. John's is inbounding that pass.
It absolutely is, and they do a great job.
It's Bond. Driving hard. But that drive is made by the cut of Trey Campbell. Two-go wins it. Now Bond's playing off the closeout. That's by far UNI's best offensive possession of the game. Darling, diving, foul. There it is. It's just the back. Oh, what an arrow. That's the back cut right there. Not my best, but because you get Darling now playing off the closeout, it allows Leon Bond to play downhill. Campbell just picked up his second foul.
And no help there for Leotopoulos, and I think that will end up being a buzzer play for Leotopoulos. Rick Pitino doesn't mess around with that. Now, he missed an assignment defensively. Somebody else is coming into the game.
Here's Darling at the line. He began at Washington State. Last year played at Idaho State, where he was the Big Sky Defensive Player of the Year. It's his first year at St. John's. And he's starting this important round of 64 first-round game for the Red Storm. I love it. We just saw Leotopoulos go to the bench, be an earful for Pitino, and then have to look at it on the iPad. He's getting it right away. Look at what you messed up.
Yeah, you know why you came out of the game right here. Let me show you.
Schweiger will wheel inside. Rebound Hopkins. Schweiger has been so effective. 5 of his last 6 in double figures. Not faster tonight. Edgefor couldn't find the handle. With the turnover by the #1 defense in college basketball going the other way. It's Campbell on top. Hornstead. It's Schweiger. Campbell long 2. Rebound Darling.
So yeah. Take what resonates with you. And I'm saying something great is gonna happen for somebody. And I feel like somebody's new. Like somebody is new. And I feel like they told me that Spirit is telling me somebody's new. Like somebody is new. And I just heard the word newcomer.
Blocks Mitchell the other way. Well, his motor is unparalleled.
So that means somebody is new. I feel like somebody's gonna hit that subscribe button again.
Putting on a clinic here in the first half. Zuby Ejiofor always the
Hold on, you
story for the
guys.
Johnnies that
Hold
continues here in
on.
San Diego. Set the screen, roll to the rim. Josiah Sellers is locked and loaded from that corner. But the defense, the story. Zuby Ejiofor, nothing easy with the Big East Defensive Player of the Year looming. The painted area as well. He's doing a little bit of everything. Zuby Ejiofor cash it out.
We're almost back. Supposed to be a pass and triple.
You okay, OG? I like to see you guys like a mountain.
Hey, Ted. I got the game. You got the game. Now, where's the rest of the team?
I get him.
Starks, you still on that hike? Alvarado's here. Homemade. Wish we got some snacks. Yeah. I found these berries. Oh, berry poisonous. Yeah. When the connection matters, it has to be
Here's another tip from the shot guard. How to bring the pressure. Very small.
Is that regulation?
If it isn't my yard.
All right, here we go, right? Finally, big game. Stay calm, stay composed, and just remember, no matter what,
There's never been another duck like you. Tell me, lock in.
Push the face, thread the needle.
we have to stick together. Show me your game face. All right, we'll work on it. Will it be easy? Is it going to be worth it?
Don't forget,
You know about a play. A majestic,
beautiful soccer gazelle.
What does victory sound like?
You got it on three. 1, 2, 3.
So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here?
Oh my gosh. Let's do home court explorer.
This will help you shop, quote, and buy the right coverage for you, even if it's not with us.
What do you think of this option?
You look so good together.
Don't hate me. I just told him that you're interested.
You did not.
I did.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
That's not how
Quarter.
it works, baby.
No quarter. No human
$10
food.
for large.
No quarter.
$10 for any
No human
toppings.
food.
$10
No
for
human
Christmas
food.
puff crust.
Go lay down. Go lay
With
down.
our new garlic parm hand toppers.
You go right down. Go lay down.
Stuffed crust. The crust
You got it.
$10. Order in the
You know it? You got it.
Monday. This is where the
Come on.
problems of the workers are.
You got it. You got it.
The new series
Lay down.
CIA CES Monday.
Lay down. You got it.
Coverage
You
of the
got it.
NCAA men's basketball
Get
tournament
on
is
the floor.
sponsored by the Home Depot,
You got it.
the official home
Lay
improvement
down.
partner of March Madness. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Game by Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Beautiful day turning in tonight here on the Pacific Coast. With a look at some of the numbers, plus 15 points for St. John's from 3, leading in the rebounding category against one of the better teams in the Midwest and Northern Iowa, coached by Ben Jacobson, who caught up with our Lauren Shahadi moments ago.
Coach, this game is flying. How do you slow it down?
Not quite the start that we were anticipating or needing. Obviously, the press hurt us early. That part of it got the game going at a pace that we don't want. We want the pace to be our transition offense. And we allowed their defense, their press, to dictate the pace. Yeah.
Ben Jacobson had the luxury of returning 11 players, and this is such an abnormal thing in today's college basketball. He returns 11 players from last year's team, tied for the third most in Division I with the Naval Academy and Purdue. Yeah, and the Naval Academy, they should have got you locked in.
That's right.
And Purdue kind of does too, I guess. They found a way to retain. But Northern Iowa is a credit to their program and coaching staff for getting guys to stay.
Nice going to 3. Well, they need to get some threes. It's tough for them to come back from large deficits because they're not a spurt type of team who gets a lot on the break.
But he shot it well. Now 6
6 of his last 11 for the three-point specialist. 88% of his shots come from the perimeter. They go inside, but gets knocked away. There's some defense, and then look at the dive on the floor. Ejiofor is all over the place, playing both ends. And then scraping his knees on the hardwood. Well, look at the fight there, coach, from Tristan Smith to not allow Zuby Ejiofor to get position.
Inch for inch, Tristan Smith's as good a post defender as you'll see.
Hey, Lauren, what do you have?
Well, Coach Jacobson yesterday was bragging on his high school recruits and how that's the sweet spot, right? And Coach Van Gundy, you always talk about developing players at UNI coaches. I want players a full 4 or 5 years. I want to see them grow, start to finish. There is magic in that.
There certainly is.
Go lay down.
We don't see it as much in today's
Go lay
game,
down.
but Northern Iowa has maximized it.
Weisbrod, and on the wing they go to Smith. Takes it into Ejiofor. Not a lot of breathing space. Look at the defense. Altering the shot. And then he's stuck with it inside. Pass it over.
He is relentless, Tristan Smith. Not the greatest athlete or the most talented guy, but there are few tougher than Tristan Smith. This is against the defensive player of the year in the Big East, who's much bigger, stays with it, second effort, powers it up and in.
Coach, it's not somebody up yet. I am in real life. She likes you. Stay home. I know. The legendary moment started at night. It's Miller time.
We now move, you move. We now move, you move. We now move, you move.
Luggie's Little Movers with HubFit 360. It moves even bigger protection.
That's cool.
St. John's is left on the 19. Watch Superman coverage of all men's games with this break. It's presented by Home Depot in the March Madness Wide app. Well, Northern Iowa was down early by a ton, but they've weathered the storm, it appears, and gotten their footing.
Yeah, I think they feel more comfortable now. They just got a big hole to dig out of for a team that doesn't go on huge spurts.
When you think about Northern Iowa, seeing what St. John's has from a size standpoint and talent standpoint, it was a little bit of a shell shock early. Let's see if they can keep weathering the storm and cut this to single digits by the half.
6.5 in the half, Sellers 3. It's a rebound pulled down by Smith.
Smith has been everywhere here in these last 2 minutes.
They needed a Weisbrod. To the bucket to Darling, a foul on the guard for St. John. I'm willing to bet that Smith is the best 6'4" center in the NCAA tournament.
They began in the NAIA Concordia in Nebraska.
And he gets a well-deserved rest. And they've got to keep fresh guys because of the intensity level and what it takes out of you to battle Zuby Ejiofor physically.
Really good point.
Is difficult.
Here's Schweiger.
Going in the rotation, taller than 6'8" for Northern Iowa. And the rebound, Ejiofor.
I knew that was off from the jump. He was running in there and trying to get the offensive rebound.
Second straight appearance in the NCAA tournament for the Red Storm. First time in 26 years they put back-to-back appearances together. Mitchell, Hopkins, Bond defending, shot clock at 9. He'll twirl over the paint with a fake and a lean and a foul. Not bad defense there, just got him right at the end. And Robbie, we just found out that Braden Smith broke Purdue's all-time assist record.
It was NCAA
record. Was that your record for Purdue?
I didn't pass that conversation, but to break Bobby Hurley's record for Braden Smith, that is truly an incredible accomplishment. And we don't see, the 4-year player that plays at that level. I don't know if we'll ever see that again. So congratulations to Braden Smith on an incredible achievement in his career.
Leon Bond for Northern Iowa picked up his second. And Hopkins at the line. Second team All-Big East. First season at St. John's, who began at Kentucky.
It's hard to break a record like that when you like to score. It's not as fun to bat.
Zuby Ejiofor now had to pick up the point guard full court.
Weisbrod. From Seth. Into Edgerford. Look at the battle there. Chelsea.
They go up, and I think he steps into it, and they make the call. I'll tell you what, if Mark sets up for the battle, though, give him credit. He hasn't backed down yet. And he did, he sort of wondering. Good call by the official. Edgerford reminds me a little bit of Isaiah Stewart. With distance, physical, not a great leaper necessarily, but very strong inside. Works on the glass. I think Edgerford can put the ball on the floor better than Stewart. Stewart probably shoots the ball on the perimeter at this point a little better, but we see it coming with Edgerford.
Stewart's got those long arms.
Oh yeah, he's much longer.
Mitchell, Edgerford, surrounded. Hopkins. Under 5 to go in the first half. He forces back on the tear. He's taking on Edgerford. Darling, step back 3. One shot for rebound. Wisegrove racing the other way. Leon Bond. Sellers in front. Bond. Get the rebound by Edgerford. Darling, nice position by Mitchell, and in the corner for Hopkins. Edgerford. Got to shed it inside and foul. And Horset can't just let Zuby Edgerford come across that lane with no resistance. I know Horset is tired, doesn't get the first to go. Edgerford's motor on display. And watch how easy this is for Zuby. It's uncontested across the lane, and now you're trying to survive on the glass.
Well, and Tristan Smith getting ready to come back in. I think those guys are going to have to rotate on Edgerford because of the effort it takes to keep up with him. I think Zuby Edgerford does a lot of really good things. The number one attribute he's got is that motor.
Yep.
I mean, this guy, for a great player, just goes and goes and goes.
I think also, Coach, it's a different level of fatigue when you're having to fight someone as big and physical inside versus just having to run up and down. Your legs just take a beating in terms of the tiredness level they see.
No question about that. You're playing a power player like that. And I think even though Horset stayed in the game, my guess is Tristan Smith will guard it.
Campbell back in, and here he comes. And Smith back in, and here he goes. Approaching 4 to play in the first half. The screen by Campbell. And the twirling move by Smith. And numbers the other way for the Red Storm. Wide open, Hopkins 3.
He's his second one of the game, not a great shooter. Normally a little under 30% on the year. And here we go again with Edgerford.
Pressure 94. That was the definition by Darling of understanding the scouting report. Smith loves to spin. He was waiting right there for it. And Edgerford is right there. 5 rebounds for him. Good spin. Hooks the lane. Cut to go. What a pretty play as he finessed his way for 2. It's great offense. Bryce Hopkins saw Northern Iowa's defense not set. You throw it to him, back him down, drive it to post, and use that size and physicality. They just run right now of the game and the biggest lead. And a quick 2 right there. They get it to go, and Pond has got 6. Oh, look at that. Wow, what a knockaway by Smith on a drive by Darling. Bryce Hopkins putting his stamp on this game from the inside and the out. You don't pick him up. He is knocking this thing down. Now 5 of his last 9 from 3. Driving the post, Northern Iowa not getting their defense. It's been all Johnnies there in the first half.
Thought they were cooling off on the sidelines? Well, they're just getting warmed up.
Surprise! DirecTV got hot. Hey, you know I played in high school?
Really?
Well, I went to high school. I didn't go to high school.
Anyway, it's never been easier to keep up with your favorite sports on live TV and streaming apps.
So hot.
Wait, there's no ice in yours. Why would I ruin a perfectly good bath?
We tried everything to get a great yard.
Doing it ourselves.
Different lawn care companies,
But with True Green, we finally got the golf course quality lawn.
which attracted golfers.
Morning. Needs a warm up. And because True Green's doing the work, we get that more fun.
Please don't push that.
Too late.
Better hot grass is stinking stronger.
True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn.
Welcome.
Offer ends April 2nd.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
So, yeah.
The all-new Jeep Cherokee Hybrid's 500 plus miles on a single
Well, for now.